Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. How are you today? Well, I know. You're activating some type of calmness because I'm channeling the energy of very calmness. When there's calmness, there's balance. And when there's balance, there's triumph. And when there's triumph, there's a win. Whatever you've been working on inside is reflecting on the outside. As you grow, spiritually come connected with the divine on your levels of ascension, I want you to know something. That inner purging comes with change. That inner purging comes with a little bit of an uncomfortableness. There's something that's already been decided about a win. The Seven of Pentacles is something you've been working on diligently hard on, trying to gain some type of result. But this also tells me this is unnecessary worry. It might be a pause and stagnation. But remember, preparation, stagnation, is just that energy building up for that win. You are protected. You are respected. And you're safe. You are some type of earth angel walking around in human form for others to experience, enjoy. You have a very natural healing power about you. So whatever you've been working on, whether it's through work, within yourself, and I'm getting both here, there's a change that's all around you. But remember, once it happens spiritually, which is happening right now, inward, that purging, it starts reflecting on the outside. And that is where I want to say unnecessary worry. You got this in the bag, they just said. Whatever that is to you, viewer. Sounds good to me. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine, please make me a clear vessel of love, light, and healing. Please protect this reading, myself, and the viewer. I appreciate you very much. I love you, and thank you. Let's go ahead and clarify. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm telling you, Fool's Journey, man, with maybe your twin flame here. You're about to experience peace, contentment, harmony with perhaps your twin flame. There's something about freedom here, viewer. It's just that last bit of inner purging for something big and positive that's yet to come. Let's clarify the Temperance and Death, please. Oh, that wanted to come out, but... Yes, I'm telling you right now. Fast progression. It's like you're rapidly changing spiritually inside, and it's almost like your body's got to catch up with your inner being. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're going too fast, and it makes it a little uncomfortable, but it's balancing out beautifully because this change is like a caterpillar going into a butterfly. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it's going to be amazing once you come out of it, right? This inner purging is causing a transformation that is much needed, that is put in place for your destiny, for your life purpose, to get you out of stagnation, to get you out of that uncomfortable growing pain. I heard growing pain. This is all good. This is your confirmation that you're doing everything you can in the right way. It's balancing out beautifully. So activate that calmness. Continue activating that calmness so this transformation can fully transform into what's to come. It's like I said, it's like shedding that skin, that bit of residue that's left over. Shedding that last layer of that chrysalis for that beautiful butterfly to emerge. You are meant to grow in this lifetime. You are meant to be part of people's journey. You are meant to heal. You are meant to communicate, experience, navigate other people's energy. You're meant to put into place your wisdom, your knowledge about life, about the positive things in life. So why not act right now with unnecessary worry? This is your time. And you're about to shine in a really big way. It's almost like that chrysalis, right? That butterfly coming out of that last part of that transformation. Seeing the light coming through, breaking out of it. And boom, the butterfly pops out. That's what's happening. You're crossing over the finish line, they just said. And here we go, the Fool. Like I just said, freedom. Bursting out of that chrysalis like a beautiful butterfly. This is what I'm getting to. I'm going to go back to this butterfly thing. I don't know why I'm getting stuck on this, but I am. It's almost like you're in there as the caterpillar, forming and changing, purging, transforming, and being like, ooh, I'm going to be this amazing orange, yellow, red butterfly. And when you come out, you're all the colors of the rainbow. Beyond what you thought was possible. Your beauty is very rare. Your gift is very rare. But this is all a part of your soul destiny, your soul contract with the divine. You're free, whether you know it or not. So that uncomfortableness, that uncertainty is just the last bit of that residue, that last part of that transformation for you to be ultimately free. It's a new life cycle. You got the Death and then the Fool. Boom. That change is a major change. You had to go through this change in order to begin again in a new life cycle, in a new way, in a new form. Big message. Page of Wands to clarify the Temperance and the Eight of Wands. This is all about, all right, I'm going to trust the universe. I'm curious, but I know I need to be curious with enthusiasm. I know I need to stay positive. I know I got to think the best, manifest the best, be the best I can be. Wow. You starting with that curiosity, enthusiasm, and understanding that I got to trust the universe here. I got to trust the divine timing. I got to trust the divine order. I have to trust the divine itself, themselves, right? Automatically gave you this freedom to transform. That's an important message here. The moment you decided to work on yourself inner, to better yourself, knowing there's a better life, knowing that something had to fall away that was opposing you, because that's what I'm getting, was the moment that divine was like, boom, that child, we got to focus on that one. We need to make sure that they can purge, they can spiritually grow, they can transform. because they chose to do that. So now we got to back up this child, this earth angel. There's something very special about you, viewer. Clarify the Page of Wands and the Fool. Yeah. Fairness. Equal giving and receiving. You know it's fair. You know it's not fair. And check that out again. The Fool with the Temperance. I'm telling you, you are transforming into another level of ascension within your soul's journey. Take that how it applies, but that's an important message. You've always been that earth angel, right? But you're like that earth angel in that caterpillar form. Now you're going to be an earth angel in a butterfly form. There's something about a freedom within you because you decided to do what's best for you. And you eluded this beautiful light. People don't know what you've been through, but they trust you. They automatically trust you. They trust your wisdom. They trust your knowledge. They go to you for advice. The minute they turn to you to engage in that energy, exchange, they're getting healed. Whether you speak or not, it's just being in your presence. That's a gift. And the divine wants to give back. Get rid of this unnecessary worry. Sustainable results will come. It's here. You have nothing to worry about, viewer. Nothing. Because check that out, man. I'm telling you. The Wheel of Fortune led up to this. This is all about the wheel turning in your favor. The moment you decided to do you, to work on you. The moment you decided to recognize, what do I need to do better? What do I need to heal? What do I need to grow from? That Wheel of Fortune is a doozy, man, in the best way possible or the worst, and you got the best way. You decided to take ownership and responsibility to shape your destiny. And you did something right in fairness, in truth, in enthusiasm, in positivity, showing your light, spreading your light. What I'm getting here, viewer, is you didn't know how special you actually were, but you realized it. And that gained more momentum, that more curiosity of like, okay, where can this lead me? I'm going to keep working on what makes me feel good. That's the path of least resistance. That is all about manifestation as well. Whatever you've been working on that you feel that you're worried about was that timeline, that divine order was put in place because it's all about readiness, right? That butterfly cannot come out of that chrysalis until it's fully formed. You're about to pop out. It's almost like you know what I'm getting? I'm getting a very, very distinctive, very beautiful, very magnetic butterfly. Authentic, unique, different, hybrid. A hybrid. And then here comes that twin flame. I cannot make this up. You decided for the path of least resistance. Maybe you had to figure out that path. Maybe you had to figure out what makes you happy, what makes you motivated, what makes you excited again. You had to turn a situation around and choose yourself first towards contentment and peace. You've been working very hard, diligently on it. But let me tell you something. When that twin flame that card comes out, that means you've been mirroring each other. They had to go on their own soul journey, and so did you. Take it how it applies, but I'm getting a lot of parallel transformation here. Different. different healing, different growth, different enlightenment. But you've been parallel. You guys been on a journey mirroring each other this whole time. Look at this. You got the Fool, 2 earth angels. That's just confirmation right there. I just noticed it. Look at that. Like I said, your twin flame and you. I didn't know it was going to be a twin flame reading, but hey, I'm going to go with the flow here. You've been mirroring each other in the most beautiful way. 2 earth angels on a new beginning towards peace, content, and harmony, possibly together because it's equal. You guys both went through the dark night of souls, and it was a horrific one. It was a hard one. Not most can fucking go. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to swear. Not most can actually, live through that. That's what I'm getting. Any more messages before we get to the outcome, please? Here we go. I cannot make this up justice in the Hierophant. There's something about balancing actions here. Cause and effect. This is physical law, the justice, and then you got the Hierophant, which is a spiritual law. Let's get more information because this is a very balanced reading. A very mirrored reading. I cannot explain what I'm feeling right now, but let's just keep going. There's something coming to an inevitable end. What's this ending? An injustice maybe is coming to an end. The Hermit. Coming out of isolation. Something that's been unseen is about to be unmasked. What's this Hermit, please? Major deceptions coming out. Major deception about money. Wow, this reading is going in all different directions, but I'm going with the flow here. There's something about money that's been deceptive, maybe taken from you, maybe taken from your twin flame, because now I'm getting twin flame here, so I'm going to go with both of you. I want you to know something, viewer, you have nothing to worry about, because under that deck, remember, 7 Pentacles, even though you're not hearing about it, seeing it, touching it, all those 5 senses, but the big message here is unnecessary worry because it's going to work out in the best way possible for you. What you put out is what you get back, and what you've been transforming inside is making all negativity, all opposing sides come to an end. Because that inner purging at the same time of people working against you is a doozy. Karma has been decided in the ethers for all involved. Good karma, bad karma. The physical law is here to put something back in place in order physically. There's an ending of deception coming in as we speak. So don't worry. Stay positive. Think the best outcome. Don't think about it at all. Let it go. Let the big boys, big girls in the ethers and in the physical take care of it. Let's get to that outcome. The 4 of Cups reversed. This is a big deal here, viewer. I wrote something down before I even hit that record button, and this is kind of important. There's something about coming out of uncomfortableness. Whatever's in stagnation is working out in your favor. I want you to have no worry. But this tells me in the future there's no longer a time in stagnation. This is all about renewed motivation, zest for life. Time of new inspiration, creativity, and realizations. The zest for life comes when this closes out. When you emerge out of that chrysalis into that butterfly. Boom! Instant new inspiration. Instant renewed motivation. I'm going to clarify this card with another deck, just because I'm getting called to do that. So, let's do this one. Let's clarify the page. Whoa, I said page. What? 4 of Cups. Maybe a page, something's coming out. Please clarify the 4 of Cups for our viewer, please. What's this instant renewed motivation and the outcome? Whoa. I cannot make this up. The sun. You got the sun. You got the sun. The ultimate high vibrational being. The ultimate high vibrational power and energy. The sun is like, you've done your healing completion. You've done your transformation. You've done the healing of that dark night of the soul. This is a big outcome. You're about to burst into a whole nother level of energy. Super curiosity, of like enthusiasm, that stirring of the butterflies inside. I know I keep talking about butterflies, but it is springtime. Let's get an angel message. We can close this out. This is a great reading, viewer. You got nothing to worry about. Let's get the last message, please. Let's see what this is. 6 of Water. Memories from your history or childhood. Romanticizing about the past. This tells me someone from your past is coming back in. This is nostalgia, right? Remembering about the good, reminiscing about the good times. And check this out, awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. It's important to be yourself. I'm getting when you emerge from that chrysalis into your butterfly form, you're going to look at things from a different direction, from a different perspective. And that's good. Because once you change, things change from within, right? Then you start reflecting on the outside. But you got the sun. You got the ultimate happiness here. You've done your healing journey. I want to get a couple love messages. Because we were talking about twin flame. But you both are coming out of this transformation on top. And I'm getting reuniting from a whole different angle. So however you experienced yourself with this person in the past, it's going to be completely different. And I'm getting in a really good way. You're going to motivate each other. You're going to inspire each other. You're going to love each other. You're going to respect. It's going to be a whole different level of experience before. This connection is unheard of, I've heard. The first card, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. That was really important, the purging, right? this separation before you come back together again, because it's going to happen. You both had to take care of your financial and emotional needs. A lot of that healing, dark night of the soul. Inner growth, inner purging. You know what I'm getting right now, viewer? You both chose yourselves, and that is making you guys come back together. How crazy is that? Pretty beautiful. Let's get one more. Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Because once you learn something, you can't go backwards, right? It's only growth from there up. That's an important message here. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. And I'm going to leave it there. That says a lot right there. You both had to separate to come back together. You both had to separate for preparation to come back together even stronger. It's coming. You got the sun. You got enthusiasm coming, so complete that transformation and stay positive, because everything is working out in your favor, and I promise you that. All right, viewer, I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.